Hey guys, Ashley here, and today we are going to be reviewing the Ant-Man Shrink Chamber Shootout set. And I'm also going to be opening these Star Wars Hot Wheels cars, and we'll take a look at those. Okay. I also got this penguin one, which I forgot to show during my toy hunt during the haul part at the end. I totally forgot I got this. My cousin actually got it for me. So, he's awesome. Okay, so anyway, let's first take a look at the packaging. It's in the back. Just shows how it's set up, and it says, "Oh no, Yellow Jacket flew in to cause trouble, and no one can get close enough to stop him. Send Ant-Man through the shrink chamber to launch a surprise attack that Yellow Jacket won't see coming." So you put the regular vehicle here, and then the mini vehicle launches out. And as it shows, it also does the reverse. So it comes with two vehicles, a big one and then a really small one. So we're going to take a look at this, and I have a bunch of my other Hot Wheel cars over here that we're going to test a few of them on the track. If you hear crinkling, that's my cat. There's a plastic bag over there that he's playing with. And I would really prefer that he wouldn't, but what am I doing? This has an easy open back. But yeah, that's Tiger for you. So let's get this open. Okay, here's the instructions. This would be the launcher bit. Here's our target. A little beat up. But it's a cardboard target, so what do you expect from that? Tiger! Also, I hope my voice isn't like echoing in here. In my bedroom right now, I've been filming in my grandma's room because my bedroom's kind of being remodeled. Part of the reason being that my old bed, I think I may have mentioned this before, my old bed broke. Like literally, the frame cracked. So it was a wooden bed. The new one's metal, so hopefully that won't happen. So here's the Ant-Man helmet part that goes on the launcher. Oops. A long piece of track. We'll get the cars in a moment. And what? Okay. The short piece of track, and I believe this goes on here to hold it up as a support. Now we just need to get the cars out. Maybe. Excuse me. I wasn't hiccuping before, but now I've started filming, apparently it's time to hiccup. Oh, look at how tiny that is. It's such a tiny car. I love that. I forgot to bring it in here, but my grandma actually gave me a little Dukes of Hazzard car. It's not a Hot Wheels, but it's about the size of this. And it is just so cute and tiny. Okay, I'm just going to set that down there. I'm not setting it directly onto, like, floor. There's a carpet down here. It's a car carpet. So there's the big one. So you can see the big one is just a big version of the little car, or, you know, vice versa, depending on how you're looking at it. The paint is applied really well on both of these. Okay, so let's get the track together. This should only take a few seconds. Okay, first part of assembly is putting this on this. Okay, and the flap, where does the flap go? Tiger. My cat's like right there. I think he's kind of in frame right now, actually. Okay, so that's beside the point. Why am I just trying to figure it out? I've got instructions right in front of me. Okay, so this piece is next. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and you connect like so. You go in here. There we go. I had it on backwards. Alright guys, we got it together. I had more filmed, but my camera is evil and decided to cut off. So anyway, as a result, it didn't actually record me putting it together, I don't think. But anyway, you load the small one in there, prep the large car at the launch. I don't know if that could be seen fully, but that's pretty much it. And it does work the other way as well. We can load the big car in there, launch the little car, and down goes Yellow Jacket. Little car is a bit hard to get out of there after it's got in. So that is the Ant-Man set. Personally, I think it's really cool, and I just love the little tiny car it comes with. Just so cool. It's like Ant-Man and Giant Man. The set over there in the background is like my old Hot Wheels launcher. I will do a video on that eventually. I want to wait till I'm able to like set up more. Okay, so I'm going to set the camera back down, I think, and we'll take a look at the Star Wars cars and maybe try them out in the launcher. I might get out some of my extra track and maybe try making a bigger launch thing. We'll see. So let's get this over here again. Alright, so let's get this one open first, I think. This is the Han Solo and Greedo set. Back of the package just shows the some of the other cars available in this line. There's a bit of dialogue in the back of the box. I'll go ahead and read that. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy is looking for this reckless high-speed smuggler, and a strange green contender has taken the lead. Just like Han Solo and Greedo, these two vehicles are in position for the ultimate showdown. Han's roguish charm emanates from the single-seater hot rod. His belt is strapped across the hood, hiding a custom hyperdrive engine. His signature blaster is always at the ready. Greedo's bravado, I can't read apparently, Greedo's bravado is evident in the custom rod featuring antenna-like air intakes. Sorry, my cat's not making noise, he's like chewing at the thing where my camera is. Anyway, is evident in this custom rod featuring antenna-like air intakes, bug-eyed double cockpit, and vertical injector stacked mohawk. When these two cross paths, the confrontation will be legendary. Which one will make the first move? Don't chew on that, tiger. Get away. He's chewing on he's trying to chew on the little target. Also, I did refer to this as cardboard, but it's not really flimsy. It is pretty strong. But at the same time, I'm not surprised that the stress put on it and shipping or whatever bent him a little. So he is strong. He can survive the cars hitting without taking any extra damage. Okay, so let's get these two open and have a quick look at them. Then we'll open the Chewbacca car. And depending on how much time we have left, we might take a look at the Penguin one as well. Then we'll try a few of them on the set here. Not all cars will work with the set, of course, so some of these might not fit right. We'll have to find out. So we'll take a look at Greedo's car first. Oops. Sorry, I just knocked Han's car into the box for the Ant-Man set. So we'll take a look at Greedo's car first. The Greedo car first. Personally, I really love the sculpt. It's got, like, I don't know what to call this, texturing right here. I'm trying to get it to focus on the car, but oh well. The paint is really nice and even. The bottom on this one's plastic. On the bottom, it just says Greedo, copyright 2015 Mattel. Good thing that just landed on carpet. So that's the Greedo car. I know some people keep their cars packaged, but I prefer to set mine free and, you know, enjoy them a bit more. And here's the Han Solo car. Now, personally, I love both of these. My favorite might be the Greedo car, though, even though I absolutely love Han Solo. Still upset about what happened in the last movie, but we won't talk about that. Again, it's got nice paint, and the mold is good. I don't even know if that's the right word. This one, yeah, this one too has a plastic bottom. It looked metal, so I wasn't sure at first. But this one is in silver. Again, this one just says, this one doesn't even say Han Solo on it. This one just says 2014 Mattel, made in Thailand. So, yeah. But that's neat. I really like these themed cars. Though I don't have as many of these. And now that we've looked at Han, let's take a look at his best friend Chewie. And the back of this one, I forgot to show the back. And you see the other cars available. Some of the other cars available. And the back of this one says, this massive and furry hauler possesses the brute strength and mechanical expertise of Chewbacca, a loyal ally and true friend. This rugged truck will ride by your side for countless adventures. But stormtroopers beware, Chewie's bowcaster is easily accessible in the truck bed, though the massive Wookiee-like roar of this beast's engine may be enough to scare off any Imperial. So we'll just get this open. I have the worst time opening these. There we go. And there is Chewie. This is my first, like, truck, I think. Because most of mine are, like, old hot rods and such. So I don't know how well you can see it, but, like, the tailgate is his bowcaster. And this is textured right here. It's nice. Let's see it next to the Han Solo car. And see how much bigger it is. It's nice. Also, you notice that the front, on the Han Solo car, the front has the blaster mounted. That's really neat. And then this is like the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. So that's neat. Like, you wouldn't think they'd be able to make a car that really embodied the character, but they actually do. And you see right there's the little Millennium Falcon. Okay, so I guess now we'll go ahead and open the Penguin. We still have time. Someone here? My dog's out there going crazy, but it doesn't look like anyone's here, so. Grandma! Grandma's not happy with that dog. So, anyway, here is the, I didn't even show the packaging, sorry. Here's the packaging that it was in. And the back just shows a few other DC cars. And here is the car. I thought this was really cool. It's got a top hat and an umbrella. And a monocle. I mean, it just screams Penguin, doesn't it? Again, it's got like a nice sculpt. The hat and the umbrella are plastic. The umbrella feels kind of loose. I don't think it's meant to come off, but it feels like it could be broken off pretty easy. So that's something to keep in mind, I suppose, if you were looking at it for a child. And this one also has a plastic bottom. So that's really neat. I love the front of that as well, like the front grille and everything. Yeah, that's a neat one. So this one I'm pretty sure would not work well on track because of the top hat. So I'm going to pick up the camera again, and we'll take a look at how some of these ones run in the blaster. So in this case, I think we'll try to get Chewie to blast Han out of there at the target. I hope I'm not filming at a weird angle. Oh, looks like Chewie's a bit too big. I didn't really think that would work. I bet Greedo could run on it though, so. Well, we're learning a lot about which cars work on here, aren't we? We know for a fact Ant-Man will, and I know that he won't. So let's grab something from my small case. Sounded kind of possessed when I said case there. I'm just going to set the camera down a moment while I get this case open. This video is very different than what I normally do, but I don't know. I wanted to do something with my Hot Wheels. Okay, so here we go. I've been wanting to do something with my Hot Wheels for a while. So this is the 16 Angels car in this year's Halloween set. We're going to try and run it on here. Oh, it worked. Han missed the target, though. This is my first ever Hot Wheels car. And I'll talk more about that when I actually show my Hot Wheels collection. For now, I'm going to see if we can launch it. No, it doesn't look like it's going to fit correctly. Okay, so what should we try and launch? Don't want to make the video too long. We'll put this one in here. Put the 16 Angels in there. And let's see if I can launch it with my first Hot Wheel car. That did it. And he actually hit the target. He didn't knock it over, but he hit it. That's cool. Okay, so I would give this set, for what it is, just being a small set that I only paid $10 for, I think I'd give it 5 stars. Although I don't think I would have paid more than $10 for it. While I do love the 2 cars it came with, particularly the little tiny one, because I thought that was just so different and neat. I don't know. I'm just not sure that I would give 20 for it. I believe 20 is its normal price. For what it is, though, I do think that it is a really nice set. I like how the launcher works. And I hope that showing some of these cars on it did give an idea of what would work well with it and what wouldn't. So I guess that's going to be it for this video, because I don't want it to run too long, and because of that, I'm not really going to have enough time to show this using extra track right now. But you could, I do think that there's a lot of potential for using extra track with this, but we'll have to explore that either in a later video. Maybe when I do my Hot Wheels collection, I'll show some different track designs or something, or I can do a video just dedicated to track designs. I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens with that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.